So, yes, just enjoy the ride. Just relax and enjoy the ride. Don't overthink it and have a good time. So, go ahead and you can pop off your cameras if you like, settle comfortably, get all comfy. And as you settle in, just make sure your spine is straight, whether you're lying down or whether you're sitting. If you're sitting down, make sure you also perhaps have the option to lean at some point. If you're too tight, we don't want you to be slouching, getting, becoming, uncomfortable physically, because that will disturb you. So go ahead and take your 3 deep cleansing breaths. And with every exhale, just releasing the morning thus far, releasing the day, even releasing the week. With every exhale, cleansing, letting go. And visualize, imagine, sense, or feel that right above your head, today there is a sun shining brightly right above your head. And you can feel its warmth, feel its sun rays. And notice that the sun begins to change color. And it takes on a color that you need at this very moment. Allow your intuition to bring up just the right color for you right now. And that color weaves into the sun rays. And you begin to be gently touched by that color. At first, just playing with the energy. And then you allow the sun to begin to drop into you, starting at the top of your head. As it drops down, ever so gently, it begins to melt away any and all tension. Any tension accumulated through the night, if this is your morning, maybe while you slept, all the tension from your venting dreams. Feel it melting away through the scalp, through even your hair follicles, down into forehead, eyebrows, eyes. As your eyes sink deeper into your eye sockets, relaxing, letting go, melting down through nose and cheekbones, down into your jaw, relaxing, releasing the jaw. Even your teeth relax, lips and tongue relax, your ears relax, the back of your head, releasing any and all tension, letting go. And then the sun, with its healing, soothing rays, moves down to the back of your neck, releasing vertebrae by vertebrae, letting go. You feel the vertebrae expanding. And then the sun moves to the front in your throat. Feel it warming up the throat, opening up, melting away any tension from vocal folds, from thyroid gland, releasing, letting go, opening up your channel of expression, your throat, connecting you to your most authentic voice. And then it moves down from the neck into your shoulders. Feel it like a warm, energetic massage, massaging the shoulders, melting away any and all responsibilities, any heavy burdens you've been carrying. Just for this hypno journey, you do not have to carry the world on your shoulders. You allow all troubles to just melt away. Just for the next half an hour or so, you allow it all to go. And you feel your shoulders dropping down ever so slightly as you let go of that heavy load. And you feel the sun rays moving down through your arms, left and right, down through biceps, triceps, elbows, forearms, wrists, fingers, palms, releasing, letting go. And just notice how your arms and hands relax today. Whether they get so relaxed that they're very, very heavy, as if going down, falling through whatever surface you're lying on, or maybe even falling through your lap. Or perhaps today they're so relaxed that they're very, very light, almost weightless. Releasing, letting go as the sun travels back through the arms and settles now into your chest. Feel, see, sense this beautiful sun glowing with this mesmerizing color, your healing, soothing color, right in the middle of your chest, sending its sun rays through your chest, melting any and all tension from your lungs, from your heart space, upper back, releasing, letting go, creating this sense of expansion and openness in your chest. And then it moves down, the sun traveling through your stomach, through the solar plexus, deep into the belly, releasing, melting away any and all anxiety you might be holding here in your stomach, your belly. Feel your abdominal muscles relaxing, letting go. And so does the middle back. And then the sun travels down, deep into your lower back, releasing, letting go. The soothing color spreading from the lower back now, deep into your pelvis, through your reproductive system, healing, releasing, melting away any old stagnant energy, letting it all go. All that no longer serves you simply is dissolved by this sun. And then the sun with its warmth moves through glutes and thighs, through your knees, traveling down. You feel it as your legs relax, calves and shins, moving down into ankles, down into toes, releasing, letting go. And again, noticing how your legs relax today. Do they relax, getting heavier and heavier, as if falling through the floor? Or do they relax and get very, very light? And you experience that weightless sensation as if you're suspended. And now feel, see, sense yourself glowing with this healing color from head to toe. Feeling the warmth. And as I count you down now from 5 to 0, at 0 you're going to drift even deeper. Drifting deeper at 5. Mind and body preparing you to enter a wonderful, deep theta brainwave state. 4. The deeper you go, the more relaxed you feel. 3. 2. Even deeper now. 1. And at 0. Drifting deeper and deeper. And you find yourself standing at the top of your symbolic staircase. A well-lit, safe and beautiful staircase of another 10 steps leading down to the door of your imagination, the portal to your subconscious mind. And now you start descending on the left foot at 10. And with every step, you begin to feel a certain mystery behind that door at 9. And you begin to leave any remaining stress or worries on those steps at 8. At 7, already feeling much lighter at 6. Shedding away all that no longer serves you like old skin. 5. 4. Feel it, sense it all falling away as you leave it behind at every step. 3. You feel something calling you behind that door. 2. 1. And at 0, as the door to your imagination, the portal to your subconscious mind opens wide, any and all of your senses pleasantly heighten, and you find yourself in an old sacred temple. A beautiful sacred temple from ancient times. And as you listen out for all the sounds, notice what this temple sounds like. Perhaps you can hear the echo of your own footsteps. You can smell the air. Notice the quality of the air here. You can reach out and touch the walls. You can feel the ground beneath your feet. And as you take your next step, you realize that you have stepped onto a carpet. A gorgeous carpet with decorations and symbols all over it. And notice as you step onto this carpet, what is the texture of it? Is it smooth and silky? Is it fluffy and soft? Or is it perhaps rough and very, very old and dusty? And suddenly you see the carpet slightly move on its own. And of course, you already know that this carpet is enchanted. It is a magic carpet, a flying magic carpet. And as you sit on it now, it gently lifts you up just 2 inches above the ground. So you're just hovering. At first, you need to get comfortable and bond with the carpet. Trust it. So you're going to now explore how your carpet moves and how you can move together. So as you gently pull on the carpet up, it lifts even higher. And perhaps now you're hovering a couple of feet above the ground, still feeling very safe. And then as you lean back, you notice that the carpet lifts even higher, up and up. And as you lean forward, the carpet goes down. As you lean to the left, the carpet follows suit, and the same thing to the right. So take a moment to explore this carpet as you fly with it just around this temple. Up, down, left, right. And now, as you become more and more confident, having flown around the temple, you begin to head out to the exit. Perhaps there's an opening right above you. Perhaps there's a big gate that you must exit through. But the carpet simply leads you in that direction. And as you fly outside together, you begin to fly up higher and higher, up and up above this land, higher and higher, up through the clouds, feeling very, very safe, knowing that this carpet is working with you and it will not let you fall. It will catch you no matter what. As you fly up through the clouds now, look below. You can see the earth and all beautiful places that you travel through. Perhaps you fly over a forest and you can smell the freshness. Perhaps you fly over oceans and maybe even get low, close to the water and then back up again. Play with it. Maybe you go through the Amazonian jungle and giant waterfalls. And you fly over mountains with snowy peaks. And perhaps you get just close enough to touch the snow, to touch the peak. And then you continue flying. And you notice that you begin to build trust. That as you fly, you feel safer and safer. And notice how you feel seeing the world from up above like this. And notice the freedom of being able to fly to anywhere you want to, get as close as you like. Maybe even have so much fun with your carpet and so much trust that you ride it like a roller coaster with sharp lefts and rights. And you feel the wind in your hair. You're free yet so secure, so supported. You can fully surrender. You will not fall, and now you know it. And now as you continue flying, you look down and you realize that you're above a land, a very far away land that you do not recognize. Something mystical about this land. So there's a sense that you must descend and explore. So as you begin your descent, you lean forward and the carpet goes down lower and lower. And you notice something shiny and sparkly. And you realize that you're flying towards a palace, a beautiful palace. And as you get closer and closer, notice what this palace is made of. And your carpet now lands right in front of this palace. A very soft, safe landing. And you look up at this palace and you take it in its all of its majestic glory right there in front of you. And you step off the carpet, you roll it up, you take it with you as you walk towards the gates of this palace. At the gate, you notice a friendly somebody greeting you. They seem to have a very kind energy. As they open the gates for you to come in, you ask them if they would guide you inside. But the friendly says, you know better than them. So they'll just wait for you out here. And so you walk inside this palace all by yourself, mesmerized by its beauty. Notice, what is it made of on the inside? And as you take a few more steps inside, you realize something very familiar about this palace, a sensation, a knowingness that this palace is actually your very own being. This palace represents who you are. And here in every room, there are some things awaiting to be discovered. Things about yourself. Things about your physical health. Things about your self-growth. About your relationships, intimate or family or friends. And there's a first room that calls you. It somehow magnetizes you. And as you open this room represents your physical health. Now, what is in this room? What catches your attention? And as you look around, there's something here that you need to know about your physical health. Perhaps there's an answer or a reminder of what you need to do to take better care of your physical health. Notice what feelings this evokes within you. And if there's anything that you need to take away with you, then look around. What do you need to take with you to help with your physical health and well-being? And then as you walk on, after you've exited this room, have taken everything you need, another room calls your attention. In this room of the palace, notice where it is, notice how you get there. Is it on the same level? Is it down below? Is it up high? In this next room, as you open the door, you find a someone or a something that you need to forgive. What is asking for your forgiveness? And if perhaps you do not feel ready right now, give it as much as you can. And even for the tiniest bit of forgiveness, you receive something back. Look around the room. What is here for you that you need to take away? What do you need to learn about this forgiveness? Perhaps about this particular relationship. What do you discover in this room? And once you're ready, you leave that room with everything you've received from it. And you move on to the third room. Once again, noticing where that room is. Or perhaps it's a particular place. Maybe it's not even a room. Maybe it's the garden or the terrace. And as you end in your next place of your palace, in this particular space, there's something here for you in regards to your self-growth. Something that wants to become known to you. As you look around, maybe it's the space itself that has something for you. Maybe something about the way this room or this space looks, the way it's arranged, whatever it's made of, its energy. And when you're ready, take one last look around this room, this space. Having received all that you need, You exit that space, walking back through this palace, taking in all its beauty and magnificence. As you now walk out, the friendly greets you again, hoping that you have found exactly what you needed. As you say your thank yous, knowing, of course, that you can always return back to this palace and explore other rooms that might have other things to discover. But for now, you get back, you roll out the carpet, you get back right on it. As you lean backwards, the carpet flies up higher and higher, up and up. And as you now fly through lands and forests, mountains and across oceans, feeling that wonderful sense of freedom, feeling secure. You're flying up and up through the clouds now. And then as you look down, you notice the continent you're on. You notice the state you're in. You notice the city you're in. And you go down and down. And there it is, your neighborhood. Down and down. You reach your home and you fly in to your room through the window. And you land on your floor where you are right now. And then the carpet dissolves, melts away, and yet its essence and its magic can still be felt in your space right now. Knowing that you can always go on an adventure whenever you wish. And as you now come fully back into your physical body, landing safely within, I will count you from 0 to 5, and at 5 you'll open your eyes, bringing in all the positives from your journey, and also a wonderful sense of freedom and well-being. At 0 and 1, beginning to awaken, wiggling toes and fingers. At 2, taking a deep breath. At 3, allowing your mind to start to awaken now. 4, and at 5, eyes gently peel open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, eyes open, wide awake.